Today's date is February 13th, 2023, and Mauricio and I are at it again. So the project we're going to be working on today is, what year is this truck, son? What year is this truck?
74.
We're working on this 74 Chevy Camper Special. And we're replacing the fenders, but before we do that, we're going to, this was running on propane. I think I did part of a video on that before. So our goal today is to get a, see where they have this blank out piece down here? I don't know if you can see that. Pretty greasy. But what we're going to do is put a mechanical fuel pump back in there, and hopefully we'll be able to, we picked up a push rod for the actuator which runs off of the cam, and then we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna just use a little thing of gasoline to get it running, and then because we believe we have to replace the fuel tank. So, and then this thing right here is half full, so we have to get this out of here at some point. Once we get that running and the fenders and everything on there, we'll be done with this phase of the project. Mauricio replaced this rear tailgate already. We have a few more things to do on that, and this hasn't run for quite a while, so part of what we're going to be doing is changing the oil and the oil filter. I'll probably pull these plugs to see how they look, and also to get it so that we can get oil pressure in there and that kind of stuff. So anyway, this is what it's going to be. I'll put this on time delay once I get a extension cord to the battery on this GoPro. It dies after a half hour or whatever. So that's it in a nutshell. Well, it's about an hour and a half later since the last time delay. We had to drive 20 miles to get a 4-inch bolt for to go through this quadrajet right here. So before we left, we got the oil changed and all of that. We're gonna get this cleaned up here, and our goal is just to get this thing started. I got some starter fluid, and we got to get the linkage bracket and all that stuff all hooked up. So all right, and then what Mauricio is going to do is he's going to pull this plate off right here, and we got to put the push rod all the way up in the inside. He's going to get that off of there. It's going to take two of us, somebody to hold the rod while we get that lever on the fuel pump. I'll be a little closer on that. So that's what we're up to right now. They were in your back pocket.
Why would I have them in my back pocket? I gotta connect that piece he gave us to.
Right, we got to
over there. Oh no, it already has a barb fitting on that side.
yeah, so that'll go down.
I'll go down there and I'll hook it up. I don't want to.
All right, take the
Can I do these real quick?
yeah. Okay, so this is where we're at. We're gonna hook the fuel hose up to that, and what we have left there will be the supply, if we can get it. So we got the fuel pump in there. Oh, we need a barb fitting for the discharge. We won't be able to use the fuel pump.
No, why not?
Because we need a
Look, perfect.
we could probably do that if it's use that.
He gave us one, remember?
Oh, Mike did? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Look, these are the right size, bud. Look, see how I had a...
Oh, I got you. Oh, for that part.
Give me the channel locks.
They're in your back pocket. So he's finishing up fixing this tailgate. This is a new tailgate. So what we're going to do next is get a hose, a barb for the discharge, and then we're going to come up. That will be this, And then this hose, the rest of this we're going to use in a gas tank, you know, this guy right here. And wish I had some 2-cycle oil. I'd like, well, maybe we'll put some WD-40 in it, and so I can lubricate the carburetor. So that's the update. We're going back to TD. Okay, well, it's about 4 o'clock, 3:30. So we got our fuel lines hooked up. We got all of that. We just, the battery just wouldn't take a charge. So we got that. We know the ignition switch is working. We don't know if the hot wire is working yet, but we're ready to get some fuel in here and start this puppy up. We got to plug up this water hose. That was to heat the base of the propane and set up, and then we got to take and get a few things. So it kicks over. We got the fuel pump in, got the carburetor on. So our next visit we'll see if this puppy starts up. So that's the end of this video, and I'll be posting that later tonight.